We've talked a little bit about diamond sharpeners in other videos, but I want to again impress upon the quantity of types of diamond sharpeners that are out on the market nowadays. Most of these diamond sharpeners have a grit of about 600. And just to give you an example, as we start to sharpen with our belt sharpening process in both at the professional level and at with the home sharpening kit, we start with a 600 grit and move our way on up to 1,000 grit and then finish with the leather stropping belt with the polishing compound. So we're putting about a 1,500 to 1,800 final grit polish on our blades. And what that does to a blade is it actually puts what we call a mirror finish on the blade, a very finely polished blade. And I just want to do a little sample here for you and kind of show you on a knife the sound and the feel of what these diamond sharpeners will do. You can tell there's a lot of abrasiveness there on this blade right now. So I believe this knife had been sharpened before, but I'm going to show you the difference as we begin to sharpen on this lead diamond sharpener here. Again, you can hear the abrasiveness of those diamonds. Now, as I go to cut this paper, you can see that the knife definitely doesn't want to cut the paper. If I do get it started, it just wants to rip it. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it on the last two belts here, the 1,000 grit belt and then the sharpening belt. Although this knife would have the opportunity to get sharper than what it is, I only put 3 strokes on each side of that, and you can see the difference in the sharpness now. Now I want to go back to the diamond sharpener again after we've brought an edge up on this knife. And I'm going to put about 10 strokes on each side. And you see what we're dealing with again. So the diamond sharpener, although we all know diamonds as being a very hard material, because of the coarseness and the grit of the diamonds, it'll work for your knives if they're in very, very dull condition and you want to bring them up to a certain point. But as you can see, there's nothing that makes these knives sharper than putting them on a finer grit belt and finishing with the leather stropping belt.